Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. Anybody who has, thank you. If you have donated to my channel in any way, thank you. Whether it is monetarily, energetically, whatever, thank you. I appreciate you and will always look at you all as part of my blessing as I am approaching my first year as the Scorpio Priestess went public. So, with that being said, if you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. I do have a 20% off. Guys, my ears are popping. Those who watch me a lot, it has been something that's been happening when I get into the energy. I don't know if it is a message from the divine that I'm channeling. I'm not quite sure, but it is very strange, and it's only been happening for the past 2 weeks. But it's only when I start to channel y'all's energy, and it's always only in a Scorpio reading as well. My ears start to pop. With that being said, I do apologize, but my voice is going all over. If you would like to order a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. I am running a 20% off sale until Friday for my fathers out there for Father's Day to show my appreciation. It does turn out to be quite a nice little discount, anywhere from $8 to $25 off, depending on what you order. If you would like to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime, you can do that by just entering readings in the comment section, liking, and subscribing. If you could use the extra come up, you can enter to win a $100 giveaway by entering blessings in the comment section down below, liking, and subscribing. That is, if you are having a little issues or could use an extra $100, you are welcome to enter to win. With that being said, we are going to do a 7-day forecast with oracle cards because I love my oracle cards, and let's get into it. I asked the divine what angel numbers would be important for you, and we have 1111, intuition, trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path you are on. For a lot of you, you may be seeing 1111 a lot. You may start seeing 1111 a lot over the course of the next 7 days. The divine is trying to give you a message. The affirmation here is, my intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. Beautiful, beautiful little script there. If you would like to say it, screenshot it and say it if you are an affirmation person such as myself. Coming out with 111, so I assumed that we needed to take it. 1414, possibilities. Building a strong foundation creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. For some of you here, you have so many possibilities, so many avenues you could take, so many things you could do, places you could go, creations you could build, careers perhaps you could go down. You're very multifaceted. You have a lot of different talents, Scorpio. The affirmation here is, I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. Beautiful. Awesome. You may start seeing 1414 a lot over the course of the next 7 days. For a lot of you here, you have many possibilities in love, many possibilities in life in general. 2 years ago, I've been reflecting on some things lately because I am coming up on my first year and it has been a wild ride. I decided to move to a city where I knew nobody, all by myself, and I'm talking all by myself. And I felt guided to do that. And the reason I now know that I was guided to do that is because I didn't know anybody. I continued to study my spirituality. I practiced. I meditated. I grounded. I walked in nature. I mean, I was put completely alone in a new city, and the only place I went was work until I started to meet, some friends, and otherwise. I ate, slept, and breathed, studying spirituality, studying the things that I have been studying for years. But it was like a really intense time of lots of things happening to me, spiritually and otherwise. And I was being guided every day, nonstop, to start Scorpio Priestess. I wasn't quite sure right away what it was that I was guided to be doing, because I do want to become a motivational coach, and in time I will do that. But it just made sense to start out reading Tarot, since I've been doing that for years. With that being said, a lot of you, there are so many possibilities for you. And if you have been sat down alone, if you have been put alone somewhere in a strange city, or put alone because your lover has left you, or people are falling out of your life, Scorpio, it is only because that is where you're supposed to be, baby. That is only because there is something greater coming in for you very soon. So get excited, get ready, stay open, stay grounded. The divine has a bigger plan for you. A lot of you hear a lot of stability coming your way, a lot of strength, a lot of security, luck, money, baby, raining down on you. For a lot of you here, you may be starting a new job, or thinking about starting a new job, or possible, maybe you just did. Maybe you just got out of college, got out of high school, got out of a long career that has been really, really tasking. Or maybe you are retiring and you are figuring out which move you want to make next. Whatever the case is, a lot of luck and money coming in for you. Justice here, the scales balancing out. For some of you in the next 7 days, you could be signing documentation regarding a home, regarding a divorce, regarding whatever the case is. For some, you possibly have been having some issues with your taxes. I don't know why the divine is giving me this message. And you're straightening some things out, or perhaps you are finalizing a payment plan. For some of you, I feel like there's been some shortages on money, and maybe you have had to make payments, you've had to do some things, and you are getting back in order. You're getting, you're bringing the shit back to direct. And I feel like that is something to be celebrated, no matter how big or small of an accomplishment. If you have just done something that has been very difficult, maybe that is a breakup, Scorpio, the scales are about to balance themselves out. There is evil eye being sent, but you are being protected. There could be some envy around you, some envious people here. The thing is people love it when you're down, but boy, do they hate it when you're up. You will find many people will leave your life, or start acting some type of way, or start reminding you of who you used to be, or start wanting to compare themselves, or if there's people in your life that are not healing, who are not growing, and they're trying to make you feel bad for healing and growing and changing your perspective and going through that beautiful scorpionic transformation, then let them go. Let them be. I felt guided to tell you the story of me being on my own for a year in a new city, because I feel like for some of you, you have been sat down by yourself. You have been sat somewhere, and it's because you are being guided to really, really listen to what the divine is trying to tell you, and to see that maybe there's people around you that are not the greatest for you. There could be some people around you who are not healthy for you or your healing, family, friends, or otherwise. There's a lot of envy, Scorpio, but you are being protected. I asked Spirit what your higher self wanted to say, and we pulled worthiness. The presence of this card signals that deep-seated negative beliefs of self-worth have surfaced. In the modern world, our value is assessed by our appearance, career, social circle, and achievement. When we compare ourselves with others, yeah, I don't know what that means. Sudden supposed inadequacies tend to take root in the mind. We create and accept false beliefs about ourselves, which grow and expand our consciousness, which conclude that we are not good enough or deserving. However, your spirit knows your true worth, and it supersedes the value of the judgments of the world. This card is a reminder that you are inherently worthy, and your value has already been pre-established by the divine. At times, we allow our previous mistakes to define us and prevent us from feeling that we are good enough. Have some compassion for yourself and abstain from tormenting yourself with harmful thoughts. Forgive yourself from the past mistakes and let them go. Substitute the voice of your inner critic with an inner cheerleader. You don't have to focus your energy on proving your worth to people on the earth. Only you need to be true to yourself and love you for who you are. Remember that you were created out of love and you are a being of love. For some, you may be struggling with worthiness because somebody made you feel like you weren't enough, or they didn't choose you, or whatever the case is. Or maybe you are quite lonely because of everything that's going on, and you feel like, you know, nobody wants to be around you, no one wants to hang with you, or you don't resonate with anybody. Your worthiness, possibly you've made some mistakes in your past. So what? They're just lessons. Is that who you are today? If the answer is yes, what can you do to change it? But if the answer is no, Scorpio, that was then. That's back there. That was yesterday. Stay right here in the present moment. I am doing a series on of detachment, of self-worth by detachment, because it's so important to not attach other people's opinions to yourself. And when you do something like me, it's difficult to not attach your value on how many subscribers you have or how many views you get. And so it's been something that I have been practicing over the course of the last 6 months and keeping it to myself. But it is one of the most beautiful things to ever accomplish, is when you really do not put your value on what others think, how others feel, and what they, or how they react to you, that you put your value on how you feel about yourself. And that is what you're being guided to remember, that all that matters is that you feel good with you. It doesn't matter about anybody else. Spirit's asking you to stay optimistic. You're going in the right direction here. Something's going to be opposite of what you think. There's something hidden from you, and it will be revealed coming up quite soon. For some of you, in the course of the next 7 days, you could find something out about a jealous, envious person around you. There will be something to celebrate, and there's also something that has been a blessing in disguise. For some of you here, you know what that is. That is a breakup. This person never treated you well. They never treated you right. And men that they are down the road now, because now Scorpio can take care of Scorpio. And that is maybe why you are alone and why you have been sat down here by yourself. Breaking free from fear. Hesitation may cost you. Spirit saying, be bold. Between July and October, a lot of blessings coming in, a lot of realizations coming in. For a lot of you here, you're moving in to a season of brand new things coming your way, brand new experiences, meeting brand new people. It's going to be very beautiful. The dreamer. For some of you, you could be having visions. You could be having dreams. You could have forecasted something or felt something was going to happen, and then it has. This is your gifts really being activated right now. There's wisdom. Again, there's hidden. Somebody could secretly love you, though. There's hidden love. There's somebody here lingering in the background with all these feelings. There could be envious people as well as people who love you, or somebody who is interested in you, Scorp. Experience lessons, the ancient here. Again, for some of you, you are receiving downloads. You are starting to understand your gifts, or starting to perhaps hone your gifts, Scorpio. And something that's going to be, something that's been hidden is going to come to light here. You could be 45, 28. Ooh, 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 baby. Somebody could have a wealthy person come in their way, or you could be the wealthy person. Nevertheless, here, this could be someone that is coming towards you. For some of you here, you have, if you are dealing with somebody who is with another in a feminine energy, you could have this main female coming your way. I feel it's in the distant horizons. You could be 36. Here, you could have somebody coming in, Scorpio, to talk to you. For some of you, there is somebody who wants to be your main person. They could be wealthy. I feel like you have been in despair. Oh boy, Scorp, we got to get you out of this energy if this is your energy, nevertheless. Imprisonment, despair, poverty. Now, poverty doesn't always mean that you're in poverty. For some of you, you are, and that is a very rough, tough place to be. If you are struggling with money, it certainly does not help your self-worth, nor does it help your day-to-day ease of your life. But try to change that mindset. Get out of a lack mindset. Get out of a poverty mindset. If that is the only thing you can do today, believe that you deserve and you will have more. Have an unwavering faith. For some of you, it's just that you feel left out in the cold from somebody's life. You have been on a journey here. This person puts you in your mind. You've been imprisoned in your mind. And it has been very difficult for you to maneuver through life with everything this person has put you through. I was going to do love after money, but we're going to hop into love because I feel most of you, this is because of a lover. Tell me about Scorpio's love situation here, Spirit, please. One person is giving too much. And passion. Try something you've never done before. There is passion between the two of you, but Scorpio, you were clearly giving more than this person was giving, and this rejection could have been your protection because this person didn't deserve you. They didn't deserve any fucking thing you were giving them. I actually feel really angry towards this person. All of a sudden, I really would like to tell them where to go, and I'm sure maybe it's because you feel that way, or because this person has hurt you greatly. Yeah, this person is unable to give you what you deserve, Spirit's saying. They're just unavailable to give you what you deserve. What's coming towards Scorpio in love, please, Spirit? This person could be dealing with somebody they have children with. They're in denial, detached with love to clearly see the truth. This person seems to be in denial about your connection, in denial about how they feel about you. They could be dealing with somebody they have children to, or you're dealing with somebody you have children to. There's some forgiveness that needs to happen here. This person could possibly want your forgiveness, but the thing is they are unavailable to give you what you deserve. Spirit is saying unhealed wounds are blocking you from moving forward. And because this person has issues with vulnerability, although this was a fated relationship, wait right now is not quite the right time. I don't know if this person's receiving downloads that it's not the right time to come in, that they need to do more work on themselves, but there has been a lot of obstacles because of unhealed wounds. Tell me about this person, Spirit, surrounding Scorpio. Yeah, Spirit's asking you to unplug, escape, take some time away, relax, because this has been a very difficult journey. For some of you, you're meeting some new lover. There will be new love, passion, romance, if that is what you want here in love. And this person who put you through all of this can go fuck all the way off, because I feel like you deserve this new love. This person misses you. They do miss you. You do have an inner knowing that this person misses you. You can feel them thinking of you. You can feel them picking up on you, Scorpio. I feel you've been trying to trust, be flexible, and go with the flow. The thing is this is somebody who is emotionally, whether it is because they are with a third party or they are with, or it's just unhealed wounds, they seem to be unable to give you the kind of love you deserve, the kind of love you desire. This person feels frustrated. They feel hopeless. They feel like they're about to give up. I feel here that you're praying, you're meditating, and that's great. Continue to do that. This person has very strong feelings and emotions for you. They could be having dreams about you, Scorpio. You could be having dreams about them. The thing is you want a mature, stable, long-lasting love. You do not want a run-up. You do not want somebody in and out of your life. You certainly do not want to be a third party. And this person here is just very unhealed. We are talking about a person, tell me about this person, Spirit, who is very unhealed and wants to make love to you, has sexual fantasies about you, feels you have unfinished business. Yes, they do. But you are raising your vibration and new doors are opening for you. And that it needs to be, talked about here, Scorpio, because if you go back, you may walk away from some really beautiful new opportunities because you're going to stay in a karmic cycle. I feel there's wishful thinking. This person escapes reality. You could possibly daydream about what it would be like. Y'all were very, very compatible at one point, but they are just very unhealed, and it doesn't seem like they are willing to do much work right now. And that is why Spirit's saying, wait. Children could definitely be involved, or just very immature behavior. I do feel this is a eternal love, but prosperity is coming in for you very soon. And love is work, y'all. Love is work. And if only one person is doing the work, it's not gonna work. Tell me about the new love, Spirit. For some of you here, this is a new person. I feel there's, first of all, yeah, see? First of all, this past person here is delaying sending you messages, is holding off on sending you messages. I feel they're waiting to message you. They're waiting for a better time. This new person is coming in because you are going through a glow up or a major self-improvement of something, some way. You're going through some kind of improvement, some kind of glow up. You're emerging stronger, better, baby. You are going to be awesome, Scorpio, once you make it through this last little bit of healing. Spirit is asking you to please learn your lessons and make a wise choice, because you may have a new person and an old person. And who are you going to choose is what the cards are saying. Are you going to go back to a negative karmic cycle, or are you going to move forward? This new person feels very nervous around you. If you just met somebody new, this person, you make them very nervous. You give them butterflies, or you could perhaps start feeling this way when you meet somebody new. And it is coming again in perfect timing. There's something about timing. I feel a lot of it is because you aren't ready yet. You're not quite healed. You're still in a bit of despair about this past person. So Spirit is not going to send you Mr. or Mrs. Right when you're still pining over a past person. You know, we want that to happen. We think if we meet somebody new, it will help us, but it doesn't. It just complicates things. So it's important not to bleed all over other people. Stay in your lane for a while until you finally feel ready to move forward, and you will meet a new person in perfect timing. For some, for others, you may reconnect, and so you do. Then you reconnect. If it doesn't go well, then you're just relearning some lessons, but it's not the end of the world. There's no right or wrong. There is no right or wrong. It is all just lessons. For some of you, maybe this past person will heal and change. I believe in redemption. I believe we all have an opportunity to wake up every single morning and decide to be better, decide to change. So at some point, maybe they will, right? I never count that out. But right now, the projection seems to be, for most of you, this person is unhealed and unready to give you what you deserve. And you seem to be moving forward. It's hard for me to tell you the truth. I'm frustrated with myself. I'm really attracted to you, and I'm not ready to commit. So, like we've been saying here, this person there's something holding them back, that they're not quite ready to commit. But the thing is, Scorpio, they really feel attracted to you. They know that they're very frustrated with their self. They know they have issues. They know they have to heal. And I hope for some who want this reconnection, that can happen. I really hope that can happen. Compromise, Spirit saying, navigate, communicate, negotiate, and compromise to facilitate a sacred union. Your twin is ready to meet you halfway, but trapped. There is a sense of guilt for betraying and leaving your karmic partner. There is karma between you that must be resolved and should be resolved. And so this is the thing. Your person wants to compromise, wants to meet you halfway, but they still have karma that they're paying off. They still have a karmic partner that they're dealing with. There's still somebody that they have got to pay some karma off with. There's still lessons to be learned. And maybe that is why it is not quite the right time yet. In time, for some, there will be compromise. There will be a reconnection. Moving over here to money. Spirit, tell me, what is it that Scorpio should know about money, their life's purpose, their goals, please? For some of you, you may be getting an office job, okay? You may be delegating more out if you own your own business. Becoming more strategic is going to help you succeed in the long run. Look at your current goals and imagine what obstacles may appear. A secretary, staff assistant, office manager, think of the greater good of oneself to achieve the best outcome. Hasty decisions while moving too quickly can lead to mistakes. So Spirit is asking you to get a long game. Think strategically when it comes to your money. Expect positive financial changes. Your hard work is paying off. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. I claim, Spirit, I feel for a lot of you here, a lot of financial changes coming, a lot of really good things coming in your money department. That is, if you get a long game, if you start thinking for the long game and not making such quick short-term decisions, because they can be affecting you. Again, play chess, baby. Get a money strategy. Really big message here, Scorp. It's important for you to get a long game. Spirit's asking you to think of the long game. Now, when you're really in a bad spot, there ain't no long game. People can say that all they want, but you're fucking getting through the day or you're getting through the week. And there is no shame in that, by the way. We all have ups and we all have downs. Sometimes we have to go through hard lessons with money to get it right, to learn, right? So if you are in a period of your life with your money that things have been quite tough, the long game is hard, but start thinking about what it is that you can do to set yourself up for the future, or start really visualizing and believing that you will make your way out of poverty. If that is the only thing you can do, start doing it today. I will succeed. I will get out of poverty. By this time next year, I will have $20,000 in the bank. Whatever the case is, whatever you want to manifest, $10,000 in the bank, whatever it is, right? I feel for some of you, you could be in the military. You could be just getting out of the military or getting out of something, and you're just trying to think it through. You're trying to decide, but you are going to see, Spirit is letting you know right now, you are going to overcome any money obstacle there is. People are talking about you and doing and what you're doing. Minimize the drama and take personal responsibility. Act with integrity, and your personal drama is getting in the way of your work. This card didn't even belong. Spirit is saying there's personal drama. That understand that gossiping is the fastest way to lower your vibration. And when you're in a low vibration, it is very hard to manifest new money or manifest good things. Some of you may need to stop gossiping or getting yourself in drama. Others, your vibration is so low because of all the drama going on with this lover that it is affecting your money now as well. So Spirit's asking you to realize that and start taking a look at it. Okay. But there will be money coming in, some good investment, overcoming obstacles. For some of you here, you're thinking about becoming your own boss. Some of you could be getting a raise. Very, very lucky. Taking charge, making power plays, baby. If you've been thinking about making a power play in your life financially, now is the time. Now is the time to do that, Scorp. It's going to be beneficial. It's going to pay off. For some, you're thinking about working in sales, perhaps even starting something like affiliate marketing or doing something, selling, drop shipping, doing something on your own. Those kind of things can be good, but know that they take some time. So you may have to really focus on the long game there. Maybe you're thinking about doing something that will eventually be profitable, but will take some time. And that's okay too. Focus on your own game. See, stay in your lane and do this. And in due time, you will set yourself up for an extraordinary life. Don't get caught up in the drama around you. My ears are popping again. I feel like for some of you, there's a lot of people with your name in their mouth. Or maybe you're doing something that people can see. Maybe you have a platform, or maybe you are doing something that people are talking about in a good way. But somebody here, I just don't know why my ears are popping. I really am going to research that spiritually, because I actually feel like I sense that my guides are telling me that it's a message. It only happens when I'm in the energy. Live outside the box. Don't be afraid to live your life outside the norm. That's where the magic happens. And reconciliation. There is someone or something that can still be saved if you choose to compromise. Try to find middle ground between two people. Again, for some of you, there could be a reconciliation in the future, and there's a lot about compromise. There could be something that you both decide to agree to disagree on, and it will help you feel a lot better, raise your vibration, feel happier. But be mindful, okay, that this person may not be healed, or they may not have done any work. Keeper of secrets, take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. I feel a lot of you are being sat in your silent period. I feel the divine has took you and put you by yourself for the most part, because you are receiving downloads, because you are getting prepared, being prepared for a new season in your life, prepared for your winning season. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Spirit's asking you to open yourself up to resources, open yourself up to others. If you're ready to start getting back out there, Scorpio, now is an auspicious time to manifest a new lover, somebody that is ready to give you what you need. You are going to emerge stronger and stand in your power. Manifestation. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts and follow your heart, for you are doing so for in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart's desires. The life you have longed for will manifest soon. Guys. Period. A lot of you here are I get so excited when I see some cards I can't read. I feel like for a lot of you, you're manifesting something really good. New love, new money. Remember, keep those thoughts positive. Try to 80% of the time stay in a higher vibration that allows you to, manifest and bring in higher vibrational things. If there's something you want to manifest or something you need to vibrate at that level, go see a $1 million home. Go do an online tour. Go do things to really align yourself with whatever it is you are looking to accomplish. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day. And you remind yourself that every day, in every way, I get better and better. I am a winner, baby. Yell it 3 times. All I do is win. I am a winner. I will win. I will manifest the life of my dreams. Love and light.